Hey, it's Chris here today from Huckabones Equipment. Very different one here for you today. We got a Kubota marketing photo shoot going on location here in our area. So today's video, we're going to be sharing that with you, a little bit behind the scenes of how it all goes together. We got a little bit of an interview with a couple of Kubota Canada's employees, kind of telling you, what they do and some exciting, some insider information about some exciting Kubota products that are going to be coming out with in the near future. So let's jump right to it and talk about what's here today. So we'll start with an interview here. We have Marsha with us from Kubota Canada. She's gonna first tell us her role with Kubota Canada.
Sure thing. So my name is Marsha Gittens. I'm the retail marketing manager at Kubota Canada. I look after photo shoots like what we're doing here today. I look after TV commercials, anything with an offer on it, radio advertising, print advertising, PR, new product launches. So a very busy role, but one that I really love.
Perfect. How long have you been with Kubota Canada?
So I've been with Kubota for 2.5 years now, and I've worked with some terrific people and on some very exciting products.
Perfect, yeah. Well, you kind of touched base with it, but what are we doing here today? There's a lot of action going on, but not really. Sure.
There is a lot of action going on, and so what we've done is we've kind of chased the snow. So we're here with the new LX lineup, and we are doing some photography and videography to get us ready with some winter content for this exciting product. So we are here in a residential setting. We've had some agricultural settings that we're looking at, and we've been able to get some video content for our video and photo content, really, for the LX and for the relevant attachments that go with it.
Nice. So we're kind of like chasing the snow, making sure we got something here.
Exactly right.
Piling it all together. It's like a ski hill, We're just getting it all together and making sure we can blow some snow because we're still dealing with the lack of all that. But
that's it.
Is there anything you can share with us that's coming out in the next 6 months to a year from Kubota Canada that we can anticipate seeing and look forward to seeing?
Well, there's always exciting stuff coming out from Kubota, and I mean, over the last 6 months, we've seen some really exciting products in the turf space and in the compact tractor space and in the agricultural space. So there's always a lot coming out. From my perspective, we are always working on new marketing content to share with our dealers and of course with our customers so that they can get across the wonderful products that we have, the attachments that go with them, and so they can do the things that they do best.
Nice. And last but not least is in your position, you obviously do lots of different things, go lots of different places. What are you up to next week?
So after we finish with the snow here, we will certainly be warming up because it is pretty chilly, but we've got lots of events on the calendar for Kubota. We are at a landscape conference this month. Actually, I think it's next week, if I'm not mistaken. My goodness, there's a lot going on.
Wait a second, I got to go tomorrow.
Exactly. There's lots of ag shows coming up. There's lots of opportunities to see Kubotas at these trade show booths. But of course, there's a lot of marketing stuff that's happening. We have our spring campaign, which we are working on right now. So there's lots of really exciting things that we'll see in the next weeks and months from Kubota Canada.
Sounds fantastic. Well, thank you very much for sharing your information here today, and look forward to seeing you out there.
Thanks so much, Chris. Thanks for your hospitality.
No problem. Well, what's going on here today? It's a Kubota photo shoot. So what all does Kubota Canada have here? Well, they're trying to introduce the Kubota LX lineup, the new units coming out. So you'll see right behind me here is the brand new LX 4020, as well as there's the LX 3520 SU edition here. Again, with some various implements. To get into a little bit more detail on the LX 20 series that are introducing these new models, well, we can't. Kubota Canada still controls all that, and we will be bringing you overviews of these units and trying them out and putting them head to head to a couple of LX models when we're allowed. We'll be shooting all that in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, but again, it's going to be a few months before you actually see them on our channel. Skipping back to some of the implements and stuff here today, you'll see a couple of Land Pride implements. We got the fancy new weight box there. There's on a quick hitch. There is the Land Pride 72-inch front snow pusher on the front of the 35. And then after that, you'll see a front snowblower here on the 40, and there's a snow blade, stuff like that. what they're doing, you know, is Kubota's brought in a couple of good-looking models to really demonstrate that, doing some live action shoots and everything, because nothing represents the Kubota brand like good-looking people on top of some good-looking orange tractors. And we fully agree with that here at Huckabones Equipment. Is to look your best, is you need some orange tractors. So yeah, so let's skip to a couple interviews of some Kubota Canada employees to tell us what's coming out. So we're here with Chris Isaac. He's going to talk a little bit about himself and what all he does with Kubota. So go ahead with what you do with Kubota Canada.
Thanks Chris. So a couple of Chris's here. My name's Chris Isaac. I've been working for Kubota Canada for 7 years now. I am the product manager for the compact utility tractor lineup here in our market in Canada. So really good to be out here in your territory and
we appreciate it.
Taking advantage of some snow on the ground.
Yeah, because you've been chasing it for a little while, eh? Yeah. So we don't have a whole lot to offer. Hopefully, it looks like whenever you leave here, there'll be lots on the ground. So how long have you been with Kubota Canada?
Yeah, so I've been here 7 years. Last year took over the compact utility tractor product manager position. Before that, I was doing the turf and RTV products. Then.
Nice. So yeah, it'd be 6-7 years ago whenever I met Chris. He was trying to teach us some training from Kubota Canada on some new mower lines that had come out, and I don't know, Brentley was there. It was a real fun time. We didn't learn anything, but he did his best. So yeah. Is there anything you can kind of share with us that's coming out in the compact lineup in the near future? That and again, we don't want to get you in trouble or anything, but some exciting new products coming out.
So in the fall, we launched our new LO2 product, being the 2502, the L2502, and the L4802. Those two models finish out our O2 series in that category, the 25 horse and the 48 horse model there. So we're excited to see those hit the market here in the next 2 to 3 months. You guys will have them in your inventory. Great product, one of the top sellers for Canada, and definitely the highest volume mover in the US. So a lot of good products and advancements in that product line. Later in the year, in 2023, we're hoping to launch in Canada another addition to our 20 to 40 horsepower category in our compact tractor line, but I'm gonna wait and let us do a bit more work on that one before we publicly launch that product. So
he's talking about the LXs, by the way. So but they'll be shown in due time whenever Kubota Canada says we're allowed to. So we greatly appreciate your time, Chris. Again, we're thankful that you're here today. It's great behind the scenes of what it takes to do a photo shoot for these tractors. So thank you.
Really, thanks for having us.
Of something. Right? Like that feels night-ish.
Yeah.
Action!
You forgot to lock it.
No, it was locked. I haven't touched it this whole time.
Hey Kyle, if you want to edit that in and just say thank you, Megan, for the camera falling over, that would be fantastic. That brings the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit behind the scenes of what it takes to put a photo shoot together, especially when it involves a number of tractors, a number of people, and them in use. Because again, these will be the first shots you're going to see of the LX 20 series in action, let alone some close-ups and stuff like that. So I'm excited to be able to bring those to you. Unfortunately, we will be shooting some overviews of the new 20 series and putting them up against the 10 series to show you the differences. We won't be having those available on our channel for a few months. We will be shooting them, and they will be current, but again, without an official launch date for that series yet in Canada, it's going to be a little bit of time before you see them on our channel. But if you did enjoy today's video, please like, subscribe, and if you have any comments, please leave them below. Thank you.